What's up, YouTube? It's CryptoKyle. Yesterday, I posted a video saying to move to cash, which I did because I wanted to let the dust settle. So I sold after the bounce, and I had already been taking profits, and I just converted to cash. But I've been sitting in the sidelines. I had mentioned that I was long Verge at 12, and I ended up selling at 13, just because I wanted to get out. I didn't really understand where it was going, and I immediately had regret when I woke up and I saw it was breaking all-time high. I should have got back in. I let it do its thing. So I didn't know if if it would reject and more selling would come. And then now I'm checking back, and it looks like it went on a runner. So I'm gonna jump in. I like how it's trending. I think the trend continuation is going to continue, and this is the hourly chart. So I've been trying to figure out how to trade these a little bit better. I've been looking at the daily. Obviously, it's really extended. So maybe we get a multi-day runner, and I could just look at the hour. And it seems like intraday here, and I think China's going to be waking up to maybe take some profits and cause a little selling here. So that's why I'm kind of waiting for my entry on this trade. And if you want to follow my trade, go for it. I'm kind of waiting here. I got the all-time high marked now at 29. I think that's right on the hour chart at least. Might be different. Some of these charts mark the all-time. Okay, that's correct. The same. What is out here? See, it knocks it up like a couple more pennies, a couple more notches. It looks like right there on the daily. But I like it on the hour, so I'm gonna mark it on the hour. Okay. I don't know why it does that. But anyway, so you can see that now we're probably entering a downtrend. At least it got a little overextended here on the hour, right in this area. On that candle broke down to the downside. So maybe it catches the 9 and we'll continue higher, and we'll break the 29 and move up to 34. So I'm going to let this candle close. I want the next one to open. If it looks like the next one's going to break and continue up, kind of like similar to these, then I'm going to take a position. I'm going to ride it as long as I can, as long as the trend continues and we don't lose the moving average. So I'm looking to potentially ride this from, well, if it catches the trend back up, I would take a position. I'm going to start stacking this red candle here, this red line down, and I want to see it create a continuation of the same trend here up. And then I would look to sell somewhere around 36 potentially would be a really nice win. Even like 32, depending on how low we go. If we catch up, maybe I'd catch it at 25 to 32. So like maybe let it ride a little bit higher. I don't know. The volume needs to continue. It had a pretty nice run, and we're up at the 168 extension. I'll kind of blasted through that on the hourly chart here. And if it breaks down below the moving average, let's consider that scenario. So we have weak support in this area on this breakout here at like 20 cents. And then we have stronger support because it was a double top, and then we eventually broke through that at 16 cents. And if it does come down there, let's take a look at our fibs. Okay, so now I want to mark the whole leg from bottom to top. I want to mark that, and it would look like, yeah, that would be between a good entry is between 61% and 50%. So it's like right in the middle. We have the moving average here. If we lose this moving average, so it would come down hopefully to this, and then we would catch that really strong support at 16 and ride a leg up to 32. That would be a home run, even past 32. So now I'm going to mark this leg here. And we have our fibs now running from just this leg here. So this could be our A to B, and then our B to C, and then our C to D. And now we're waiting for the pattern to repeat itself. So the A, B, hopefully B is defined here, and we get a nice pullback to here on this moving average out here. So that would be our B to C leg. And then we want to take the money leg from C up to D, and maybe hopefully sell 35 to 43 would be my target. Home run would be 43, and I'd be really happy with that. And then we could maybe see the pattern repeat itself again, moving on up, depending on how high this thing wants to go. So I'm just waiting for that entry to define it, to show itself, and yeah, that's where I want to get in. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. I don't have much going on this weekend with the holidays, so I'm just going to keep an eye on it and try to see where I can get in at. All right, that's my plan for Verge. This is Verge. Probably should have mentioned that. Obviously, you can see it here. Not really watching anything else. Looks like Litecoin broke under 300 again. Ripple has kind of been hanging out around the $100 area, or the $1, not 100, $1 area, like right in here all day. So I don't know, maybe we catch some movement up here. That would be nice, but this chart to me isn't as clean as Verge, and you could just see how this pattern is just more clearly defined here, and it's getting nice and steep. So maybe we can catch a good money leg, is what we call it. It's a C to D leg, and that's the money leg. So it's a high chance that it could continue higher and then push up to close to the $50, it looks like. So that's pretty sweet. Based on some profit taking area that I like to hit, or a target I like to hit, is a 127 fib, 168. This would be a home run if it came up to 50 cents, which is possible, because that would be a double 100% gain on what the entire off the bottom here all the way to the 29-cent mark or 30-cent mark here. So that would be even that would be under double. Sorry, it would be, we could push up to 60 cents. Oh crap! So yeah, that would be huge all the way up to here. So I don't know. Let's just keep it on watch and see what happens. All right, happy trading. Let me know if you have any questions. Emails below. Subscribe if you like the videos. I'll try to post one for my entry, and then when I do take the trade, I'll create a video, and then we can see what happens. All right, see you guys.